So starting off, I'm going to spritz my face with some MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is just to prep my skin, and it was really hot this day, so it was also to cool down. To prime my skin today, I'm going to go in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post-Shave Balm, famously made by Nikki Tutorials as like an amazing primer for foundation. So yeah, just going in with that today, just to moisturize and prime my skin. And then for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I have it in the shade 330 Toffee. A lot of you guys ask me about this foundation. 330 is perfect for me. Usually, like when I'm normally like not so tan. It was a touch light for me today, but it kind of worked anyway. And yeah, I really do love this foundation. It's one of the few drugstore ones I do own and adore. For concealer, so down the center of my face and to brighten up my under eyes, I'm going to use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit because it has a slightly peachy undertone to help counteract my dark circles. So I will admit I went a little heavy-handed with this because I wanted it to all be balanced, because this is quite light for me with my current tan, but once I baked with the Nye Banana Powder, it all looked right, because initially I was freaking out and it was just way too light, but yeah, once I baked it looked fine. So yeah, just pouncing that in with my beauty blender. You guys know that I use my beauty blender for all of my base products. I absolutely adore it, unless I'm looking for something more full coverage, in which case I would use a brush, but beauty blender gets the job done for me. So yeah, as I said, I baked with the Nye Banana Powder just underneath my eyes and down the center of my face, and whilst that sits, I'm going to do my brows. So I'm going to use these new products from Zoeva, and their graphic brow collection. I'm using the brow pencil in the shade Arsenic just to fill in my brows, and then I'm going to brush away the bake and then set my brows with the Zoeva Brow Fix in Arsenic as well. So to contour my face today, I'm going to be using my Marc Jacobs Instamark Light Filtering Contour Powder in the shade 60 Hi-Fi Filter. Mahira has like a gorgeous bone structure to her face anyway, so I'm pretty much trying to fake that. And then for a peachy blush, I'm going in with the MAC blush in the shade Sunbasque or Sunbasque. The spelling will be in the description box below along with a link, because she just has really nice kind of lightly tan skin, so peachy tones just look absolutely gorgeous on her. And for a light highlight, nothing too over the top, I went in with a little bit of the Whisper of Gilt highlighter by MAC, but I didn't go heavy-handed, so just like a nice natural flushed highlight. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to be using Makeup Geek eyeshadows today, just a few. Pretty much a medium brown shade. This is Frappe from Makeup Geek, and that's going to go into our crease with the windshield wiper motions. Pretty much just slapping that in as a nice hazy look to the eyeshadow look, I guess. And then taking Latte, which is just kind of my skin tone brown, and just putting that all over the mobile lid and also along my lower lash line. It's like slightly warmer than my own skin tone, so it just adds a little warmth, I guess, and sets everything down. And then I am going to use Americano, which is a deep cool brown, just to define my kind of outer crease, outer V area, and also taking that on a flat definer brush for my lower lash line as well. So it's a nice natural look, just to kind of enhance the shape of the eyes, because this look is definitely all about the lashes. So next I'm just going to tightline using the Sigma eye pencil in the shade Boost. This is just a black eye pencil. Use your favorite black eye pencil that you love tightlining with. And then I'm just going to smudge a little bit of this along the outer second half of my upper lash line and smudging that in just to help hide my false lash band later. So I didn't want to use black on my lower waterline because it'd be too harsh, so I'm just going in with this Makeup Geek Full Spectrum eyeliner pencil in the shade Espresso on my waterline. And then just to prep my lashes for falsies, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara and just applying a light layer of that to my lashes. For falsies, I'm using the ModelRock lashes. These are the Demi Wispies. And for lipstick, I'm using the Smashbox Be Legendary Lipstick in Fide with a lip brush, so we don't get a fully opaque finish, we kind of get a nice natural finish. Finishing off with a spritz of Matte Fix Plus. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you've seen Raees, let me know what you thought of the movie, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!